Roar!
I need to video game.
What the Sigma?
Already?
I am.
The last class trial. He said that, right? He said the last class trial.
Yep.
Yeah, I heard it too. He really did say it was the last class trial. Well, what do you think? Should we believe him? Monokuma seemed anxious about the Monokuma time earlier, right? 2 more days. Said something about the killing school trip ending, right? Based on the time limit, this might definitely be the last one.
But still.
Oh my
I can't imagine
god!
that it's the real end. Yeah.
This game's gonna take 5 hours to download.
What game?
Baldur's Gate 3.
I
want to
think
try it.
Monaco's real plan might be just beyond that. His real plan. Monaco was still planning to make us do something. What could it be? Maybe after putting us through all this, he's planning to kill the remaining survivors all at once.
Well?
But still, it's not a good idea to think about it too much, I think. I think we should focus on the class trial that's waiting for us first. And you're right. Class trial for Nagita's murder. We're pretty screwed. I haven't collected my thoughts because we were so focused on this file. I still can't see who killed Nagita.
But still.
Well, you don't have to worry so much. Huh?
Right?
I mean, we're not fighting this alone, you know? You're right. You're absolutely right. We're not alone. It's a mystery that can't be solved alone, as long as everyone cooperates and works together.
Who
Yeah, if
could
we do that, things
possibly
will
be the
go all
traitor? Which of those files is fake?
No comment. Wanna give a rock. Let's get it. Yo, Dobo person on the party!
Hello,
Mr.
Japanese.
Cranberry! Mr. Cranberry!
Is that what it says?
Yeah. It says Mr.
Okay.
Cranberry.
You can
Looks like everyone's here. Looks like everyone's here.
Huh? Is this it? Shouldn't there be more people?
Damn it.
Stop it. You're making me depressed.
You're making me depressed.
Based. I finished up all my work. I started One Piece. I am now 21 chapters deep into One Piece.
I'm very proud of him.
Which is basically like I stuck my big toe in halfway.
Kinda, yeah.
So it's going to happen again. Cool conflict where we must dot our friends. Also, this
Unless we're through this, we can go back, right?
is the game where I voice the funny people and
I love manga too.
we kill people.
The Monokuma bastard said so, didn't he? He said this was the last crass trial.
We've been tricked every step of the way. There's no way I can believe that so easily.
Why can't you believe it? The guy who's making us do all this is the one saying it, you know?
You know, right?
That's why I'll definitely survive.
I think you'll live to the end.
I hope he does.
I think he
And
does.
we can really go home after we deal with this class trial. I'll definitely find out who the killer is, no matter what, even if I have to pull out all the stops.
What the fuck? Why are you here?
You haven't realized it yet? That feeling of wanting to leave this island. Thinking like that is Monokuma's trap, you know.
Huh? What are you saying?
Got it?
There's no way Monokuma or anything was here. He's planning something far worse.
Stop trying to jinx us. Yeah, right. Stupid rabbit, just shut up. I don't hunt rabbits with a cannon.
I don't know what that
You
means.
must run away from despair.
It was a line from One Piece.
Oh, okay.
You've seen that line
What line?
where Mihawk is fighting Zoro, and he pulls out the small blade.
Repeat the line.
I don't hunt rabbits with a cannon.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Really? It was
No.
in the live action.
I don't know.
Because this whole thing was like Zoro was trying to fight Mihawk, and he felt insulted because Mihawk pulled out that tiny little blade, and
Yeah.
Zoro's like, "Why don't you fight me like an actual swordsman?" And Mihawk's like, "Why would I hunt rabbits with a cannon? There's no need to use my giant sword to kill you."
Okay. Maybe I haven't
Pretty cool.
gotten. I don't know. Whatever. Further than Anthony is, I have just gotten past Buggy. I think just barely past it.
He watched the live action though.
I also did watch the 3 episodes of the live action.
Oh, you only watched 3 episodes? Okay, that's why. It was episode 4.
Oh, okay.
I thought you
God.
watched it all.
I watched 3 episodes. All right.
I thought you watched it all. I was like, oh yeah.
No.
I realize that cursing your powerlessness on for your fate accomplishes nothing. The possibility may be small, but as long as there's a possibility, you must face it. In order to become someone who can be proud of yourself. So I will fight.
What's her deal?
I don't really know, but she seems different than before.
Maybe she read a self-help book.
Wait.
But her eyes, she looks so determined.
You.
Yeah. Hitcha. What can you tell just by looking at those button eyes? Anyway, make sure you turn off Minimar. It'd be annoying if you started talking during the trial.
I want him to talk during the trial. I think it'd be awesome. No, what are you doing?
I keep dropping something metal.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fine.
But still.
Somehow, I understand what Monomi's saying, I think. Anyway, let's get going. The class trial. You're right, we need to fight as much as we can. No matter what hopeless truth awaits us in the end. Base.
Roar!
I need to video game. Yes.
Oh, Anthony, I was going to tell you something fun that I learned.
What?
So, the creator of Five Nights at Freddy's, Scott Cawthon, right?
Yes.
He worked on this
There's
a long
6
time
of
ago,
us.
before FNAF. Oh my god. Before FNAF, he worked on this animation company that was like a Christian-based animation company. And that company made the movie with the Glab Go Gabalab in it.
Holy crap. I think that's... I feel like I almost knew that. I don't know why. Maybe it's just like similar animation? I don't know. I am
Maybe.
the something like that. He's Nagito is problematic. Alright. Perfect. I say we'll get our toes dipped into the trial. The light of hope or the light of despair, baby. Let's figure it out. And we have Soda's and Nagito's full hope fragment.
Yeah.
Now just fucking start this already.
Hey, this is right. This is it, right? This is really the last class trial, right? Yep, it sure is. So, you just gotta show some enthusiasm and make sure you give it your all.
Alright.
Didn't I tell you? He said it. This is the end.
Now then.
Now then, let's get this class trial started.
Killing!
This is the last class trial. Let's show some enthusiasm and kill each other. There's gonna
Okay.
be less people leaving here than
the class
left
trial.
Hope's Peak the first time. Can you believe that?
Allegedly. According to Monokuma, this is also the last
Allegedly
class
less
trial.
people.
Curtain's about to rise. God, he just got bodied.
He's
Lucky student. When I first met him, I thought he was a nice guy. He came across as very sociable. He did, and then he was fucking insane with true nature. He's held such a demented thought process that was nothing like his outward appearance. He said he believed in hope more than anything else. He said he was yearning for a powerful hope that can overcome any despair. Yeah, it
That's
is
terrifying,
terrifying.
Jesus. Yeah.
He said he would even help
My
despair
screen.
to prove that hope would never lose to despair. And he said he'd become a stepping stool for hope. His way of thinking was completely screwed up. But also times that he saved us too. Someone like him was killed. That was the end of him. I have no idea who at all did it, but that was not right. There's 3 of them that are alive. And then there's 1 of them that's alive. And there's 2 of them. Holy crap. It's true. Monokuma says the reality is the... And if Monokuma says that this really is the last class trial, that's all the more reason we need to do this. Let's go! And so, this life-threatening trial billing with hope and despair, the last one has begun. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Makoto's number 1 fanboy. Yes, sir?
Set skills. We have 2. We have 2 skills. Oh, we can only choose. Wait.
Okay.
Yeah, we can choose both of them.
Yeah.
Let's do this, baby. Let's start.
Let's get it. Here we go.
Now then, let's begin with us during the class trial. If
Yeah,
you vote
yeah,
no,
I got
punishment.
it. I know what you're talking about.
Oh my, Monami? You've ascended the ladder of adulthood and reached the moon.
She's not tied up anymore.
Because you're a rabbit?
She isn't.
Yeah. What is she?
Chesto!
Okay.
One more time!
Wait, do you think Monomi's not speaking? Do you think whoever's controlling her is gonna show up?
Possibly.
Jeez,
Who would be controlling her?
I don't know.
this will be my...
Uru! Uru! Oh.
It's useless.
Please stop.
Muda.
Bad for Monomi.
Muda.
You're right. Now's not the time for me to horse around with the victim. This
He
time
isn't
is
speaking.
not in the
They
way.
Yeah.
might show up.
That traitor is obviously the kid.
First
No,
is-
that might not be it.
Yeah, I would love to see her just go, like, throw hands, like, evenly.
Monokuma fighting at full power would rival Goku. I'm just saying.
Monokuma with prep time, or Goku.
Say something so stupid. It's the way you
Forget
feel
Batman.
about traitor.
Monokuma with prep time.
All I'm saying is Goku does not have the Holy Spear Gungnir. That's all I'm saying.
All I'm saying is that Goku does not have a bomb inside of him.
Now, I like it.
Monokuma versus Bill Cipher?
Monokuma takes it. Oh my god.
I have to take Monokuma plushie.
There's
Monokuma
so
penis,
many
oil
of
lighter.
them.
Oh my god.
Oh no, I have the hiccups now.
Didn't
Crap.
take Nagito's mouth to shut him
Give me a
up.
sec.
I'm
Why do you
telling
always
you,
have
they were
hiccups in the class
torturing him.
trial?
The reason Nagito's body was covered
Because I've
with
been drinking.
wounds.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
Okay.
So that's why he was so beat up. What were they trying to find out by definitely the bomb's hiding place.
Bomb's hiding
So,
place. Do I agree?
Is whoever found the bomb first.
That was
Uh,
Fuyuhiko. I found it by coincidence. There's no way I'd torture someone.
okay, what do we want to prove here? Okay.
I think we agree
Bruise
with
on
the
Paul's body.
torturing, right?
Oh wait, do we not?
Killer didn't tape Nagito's mouth to
I
shut
think
him
we
up.
agree with it.
Wait. Torture wounds. Running with top of the rope. Permitted removing. Size also couple of long stab wounds. Okay.
I'm telling you, they were
How did Fuyuhiko
torturing
find the bomb? I don't remember.
Because it was on his island when we split up.
Yeah. We don't have a
Pretty sure it
Fuyuhiko
would.
account. Interesting.
The reason Nagito's body was covered.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
I think that just
That's
makes
why he was
sense.
so beat up. What were they trying to find out by definitely the bomb's hiding place.
Bomb's hiding place.
Do we agree with the hiding place?
I don't think so. I don't think we agree with that.
Is whoever found the
Whoever found the bombs first.
Which would be Fuyuhiko.
I don't think that's the case. I think
Sonya's account. Do we have that?
I don't think.
That was Fuyuhiko.
Monokuma's account, torture wounds, survival knife, duct tape.
What's
Monokuma's
Monokuma's account?
Yeah, what is Monokuma's account? We gotta be thinking. Yeah, Sony because of fireworks. That's what.
Well, we don't have that
That's
as
what
an
we're
option.
thinking. Yeah. Okay. The bombs were fake. Okay. Bombs were fake. We have oil lighter, which is fire's origin. We don't need that. We have Monokuma plushie. Found the floor in a huge bloody hole in his stomach because it was stabbed. We must have duct tape.
Probably stabbed. It probably stabbed through the plushie and killed Nagito.
We have survival
There's
knife.
no way I'd
Torture
torture
wound.
someone.
Yeah, survival knife. Okay. Not from the military base. Super soon. Nagito's legs and arm.
We use survival knife?
Okay. Okay.
The killer
Duct
didn't
tape,
tape
I said
Nagito's
that.
mouth
I
to
don't know if
shut
it'd be
him
duct
up.
tape.
Yeah.
I'm telling
Maybe.
you, they were torturing him.
The reason Nagito's
Okay.
body was covered.
It's because the killer
Run duct tape,
tortured
why not?
Nagito.
I don't know.
So that's why he was so beat. What
I
were
thought I
they
could
trying to
survival
find out
knife for some
definitely the
reason, you
bomb's
know?
Yeah, survival knife on something.
If so, is whoever found the bomb first.
No.
Fuyuhiko.
Okay.
I found it by coincidence.
Doesn't do anything. Okay.
Damn it!
Oh wait, do we absorb
Killer
coincidence
didn't
and
tape
shoot
Nagito's
Bomb's hiding
mouth to shut
place?
him up. I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
I don't think
The
that
reason
follows.
Nagito's body was covered.
It's because the killer
Well, I mean,
tortured
we're trying to. I think we're trying to prove that
that's-
Fuyuhiko isn't the killer just because he found the bomb first.
Yeah. Okay.
Because the rest of the stuff doesn't really make sense. Duct tape for tortured Nagito?
Maybe.
I guess, why would he have the duct tape on his mouth? They were trying to get info?
If so, is whoever found the bomb first.
That was Fuyuhiko.
If we can-
I found it by coincidence. There's no way I'd torture
I
someone.
feel like we need to disagree with what Akane is saying, because I think that's incorrect. But I'll try the torture thing.
There was a network
Because
error
the
on the
killer
stream.
tortured Nagito.
What?
Hold on.
That's wrong.
What?
What was it?
Duct tape tortured Nagito.
But Nagito's mouth was covered.
Oh,
with
cast
Really?
form don't.
So he
Yeah,
wouldn't have been
that's
able
exactly
to
why I was
confirm-
saying.
I didn't read cast form's thing. I got it myself. That's all I'm gonna say. I figured I got that one myself.
Dude, I even said, hey, do duct tape on tortured Nagito, because how would he be able to confess anything?
Yeah. So we wouldn't have been
I
able to...
said that.
If he had been tortured
Interesting.
for
Okay.
information, they wouldn't have taped his mouth like
All I'm saying is figured out on my. Oh, what a guy!
That's cool.
I just realized it. It's a
God, this stream is so laggy.
Stupid
Rip.
Reggie, you got caught in that trap.
Okay, I can deal some swords. That's fine. You be thinking, Noah, I got a game.
Oh god, oil.
Like you said, if
Or one
Nagito's
knife.
mouth was taped shut, you obviously assumed he couldn't talk. But that was the trap. He wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated.
Nice.
But if you tape his mouth shut,
No, blood under the duct tape.
how is
Yeah.
he supposed to answer anything?
No blood under the duct tape.
Pay
Okay.
attention. This is how it went. First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location. Then, after they killed him,
Wait, after they killed him? After they killed him isn't right. After they killed him.
Yeah, that's not right. Duct tape after they
you
killed him.
said if Nagito's
Really?
mouth was taped shut,
Yeah.
you obviously
Oh, yeah,
assumed
you're right,
he
you're right, you're right,
that
you're right.
was the trap. He wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated.
Cool.
But
I
if
think we
you
got
tape
it.
his mouth shut,
I've started
How's he
to
supposed to answer
the
anything?
knives thing has grown on me. I
Pay
like it.
attention. This
Yeah.
is how it first. The killer tortured Nagito and got information. Then, after they killed him,
Oh hell yeah!
I'm goaded, bro.
Ooh. Nice.
no. There's no doubt Nagito's mouth.
Good
was-
job. Good job,
what
man.
did you say?
Who cares about the
Thank you.
duct tape?
Of course, Sodas is the one that we farm up on because he's an idiot.
We don't need to
I
play
love
games.
Soda. He's my favorite.
It's clear
He is
the duct
great.
tape was on his mouth before the torture.
Always side
I'm glad it was
with Reggie,
Gundam and
man.
not him.
You have a crush on him or something?
Yeah.
You were with us when I peeled the duct tape off Nagito's mouth, right? The blood on Nagito's face wasn't under the duct tape, remember?
The blood on it, which means the duct tape was on.
Yeah, exactly.
And the duct tape had a lot of crinkles. He must have been struggling to open his mouth.
Perhaps
They
the
tortured
duct
him
tape
while he
used
was
so
duct
wouldn't
taped,
be able
yeah.
to- Then it's like I said at the beginning.
However,
Exactly.
if they wanted to seal it,
They probably had.
So they just hurt him to be
Are
mean.
you saying the killer was
Like, they didn't torture him for information, they tortured him for fun? It sounds like.
No, they didn't just go crazy. If not, they
Could it
wouldn't have
be?
taken the time to.
Who would
set
have
fire-
done that?
the warehouse?
Yeah.
Can't think of any other
I hate,
reason.
I really hope that whatever I know is not correct. I really hope it's not correct. Yeah, exactly, Jeremy. That's what I was thinking.
Just so it'll be a surprise to you.
Yeah. And right after
Yeah, I'm hoping
the
it's a
warehouse
surprise and I
flooded,
don't know what's going on.
flames started. Which means it is.
Because also, even though I think I know who did it, I do not know the method.
Killer isn't one of us. But that,
Or
Even if it
all the
was only a
details.
coincidence.
Based on the pattern up until we should suspect that some kind of
Okay.
I do not.
That's our Miss Sonia. You have such an amazing. Alrighty then. Let's think about this based on what Miss Sonia thinks.
Damn right it is.
I love her.
She's
She's so
picked up
cute.
swearing. Damn right it is. Okay, let's see.
The direct cause of the fire was the oil
Oil
lighter found at
lighter.
the crime scene, right?
The killer used some kind of setup
Monokuma
to lit the
panels on
curtain
oil
fire with a
lighter.
Some kind of setup?
Monokuma
They
panels
used the
on the
oil
oil
as
lighter.
Nearby's fuse.
They probably just threw the lighter.
Based on the shape of that oil lighter, it can stand.
It's definitely gonna be
upright
Monokuma
like
panels on
Tipped over the
something.
lighter, it could have ignited the curtain.
some way. Maybe they used invisible thread.
There should have been a way to tip it over with sound waves.
Ah, sorry. I saw tip it over and my brain just said.
The direct cause of the oil lighter.
Now I just need
found
to
at the
fast forward a
killer
bit.
used some
I didn't realize there was gonna be
Some
that
kind of
many.
setup.
Did they use the oil?
They probably just based on the shape. It can stand up
If they tipped over, it could have ignited the curtain.
some way. Maybe they used invisible
Invisible
thread.
There should have been a way
thread.
to tip it over.
Or perhaps opening the door caused intense
That would
wind
shoot
pressure to
it.
tip over the lighter.
Yeah, I think it's that. It's that. Cool. Yeah, open the door.
The direct cause of the
We want to
oil
agree with
Killer used
that.
something with the curtain on.
Some kind of setup.
Did they use the oil?
They probably just threw the lock based on the shape of that oil. It can stand
This is the
upright.
long
They
one.
tipped over the
Yeah,
rock,
this is a
it could've
long
ignited
one.
the-
Some way. Maybe they used invisible threat.
There should have been a way to
Or perhaps opening the door.
Yeah, baby. Nice. We love having consent with Sonya. That's my favorite thing. America's
I
pastime.
also agree that opening the door is what.
Just as I thought. It was the wind pressure.
No, not wind pressure.
See, we had that
A
part.
huge number of tipped over Monica. It looked like they were scattered everywhere.
Let's go.
Just a
Let's go.
single line leading from the warehouse.
Does that mean anything?
The killer probably arranged those.
Yeah, exactly.
In place of those
I
tiles,
really hope that our
they
prediction
used
about
the
like
Monokuma panels.
the whoever caused like the stuff is who killed Nagito like by accident.
That would
So
have
when
been
we
awesome.
opened the warehouse door, and from
Yeah.
there, they
Yeah, that makes sense.
But wouldn't it be obvious that those big panels?
They had the music, so you didn't hear
That's
it, right?
probably why they turned off the lights in the warehouse.
The reason the warehouse was dark.
Okay, that
and
works
one
too.
more thing.
Music, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, just too clean with it.
You
Just
were
a little too
talking
clean
about
about it.
That hymn blaring throughout the warehouse.
God, that cool music though.
That
Actually
that
kinda
went
cool.
hard.
It is does kind of go hard. Cue it suddenly started. Yeah, then the fire.
That's it. But those sounds weren't the only strange. Looking back on it, it was.
It was strange.
Because I kind of had to push it open.
Yeah, so like the Monokuma stuff. Wait, the clatter.
It was
Barely
blocking
open.
the way.
Yeah. So all the stuff is like lined up against the door. Once you open the door, then it goes bonk, bonk, bonk. Yeah.
Ah, so the door was being blocked.
And when
Yeah,
we
Wait,
opened the
exactly.
door, the
oh,
domino
I got
effect
it.
Started,
What?
And the falling panels eventually
So-
reached the lighter.
Hear me out.
Yeah.
It
and
created
that's
the
how
domino
warehouse caught
effect,
on
right?
fire.
And we're wondering,
That's how it
well,
looks.
why was Nagito's
Just
one
like the
hand
time.
not tied up?
Akane
Yeah.
mentioned
Because the
Why was it
panel
burned? I
blocking
got it.
right?
That hand with the rope attached to it was
It's a
tied
black
to the
doorway.
weight on the
Wasn't
end of the
enough space
spear.
for a person
So as
to
long
get
as he held his
through,
hand down, the spear wouldn't come and hit him.
Oh.
And then when the fire started and caught the rope on fire, it broke the rope, it fell and stabbed him.
Oh, yeah.
And that's
gotta be
why
it.
there was blood on the girder.
Problem?
Oh, blood on the girder because it was blood on the rope
Because
from his hand.
Yeah, the blood would have hit the rope from the hand.
It's a
Yeah.
major problem.
Guys, from what I agree, we are now shining stars of Danganronpa.
Well, what are we proving?
Wait. What are we proving?
I was too focused on being a big
problem
brain.
Shaki's talking about. The killer couldn't have left?
Probably.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, there had to be a different
The
exit.
panel was so close to the door that it could barely be
Yeah.
The killer inside the warehouse wouldn't be able to leave.
Closed room scenario, you're right.
Does that mean they were hiding inside?
Who? We were all outside the warehouse, you know.
Yeah, everyone.
Based on the patterns up until now, you don't have to think so hard.
You don't mean.
Wait, who's murder?
Hajime? What do you
Wait,
mean?
what is she saying? Inside the warehouse. Nagito. Nagito, right?
Yes.
This is my.
Yeah. Okay.
What if?
I like
Nagito.
closed room scenarios. They're interesting.
Yeah, they are.
He's the victim, you know.
He wasn't just the victim.
Huh?
Maybe he was trying to kill
He was the
someone.
victim.
Maybe?
And he was the perpetrator, too.
Are you saying this was a suicide?
Not quite.
His body was covered in.
But Nagito might do something
Holy
like
shit.
that. Don't you think?
Holy shit. Did Nagito do all of this and then set it up where someone else would kill him? So he made it where Akane opens the door and it kills him. That
So
would be
he
crazy.
did all of
That's
this
not
and
the
set
issue.
the
He was
spear up
tied
himself.
remember?
But my prediction is that we're one layer deeper, that yes, he set all this up, but someone else set it up to make it look like he set it up.
Even for a creep like Nagito.
Maybe.
Yeah. It seems
Or
we
they
need to
hijacked his
discuss
plan,
it.
kind of.
That's not necessary at all.
Impossible if you think about it. Alright, here we go. Torture wounds, rubber knife, duct tape, monokuma. Plushie maybe has something to do with it?
What are we trying to prove again?
Tie up your own arms and legs. That's obviously impossible.
Yeah.
Tying just the legs is one thing, but tying both arms would be...
You couldn't do much with the free arm.
It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
How about if you use your teeth? Or if you use your front tail?
Dirty
That's
joke.
not a
Is
thing.
that a dirty joke?
Alone. So he wasn't alone.
Maybe. He's like pile, monocle panels. Wait, what do we have? We have survival knife, duct tape, monocle plushie, panels, oil lighter, torture wounds, burn rope. Burned rope.
Monokuma plushie is what's throwing me off. Because if it impaled him and the plushie, why isn't the plushie between him and the spear? You
Couldn't do
know?
much with the free arm.
It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
How about if you use your teeth? Or if you use your front tail?
You're
Dirty
by
joke. Is that a dirty joke?
yourself. Want to keep a plushie on can't do it by yourself? Was by yourself? I don't know.
I don't think it's the plushie, right?
Actually
burned
tie up
rope?
your own arms and legs. That's obviously impossible.
Tying just the leg, tying both arms.
You couldn't do much with...
It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
How about if you
Are you
use
kidding
your
me?
teeth? Or if you use your...
Dirty joke. Is that a dirty joke?
Come on. Castform, if you're gonna just give us the answers, I'm not gonna look. I wanna figure it out for ourselves for a little bit. I'm not gonna read it right now.
You couldn't do much with the free...
It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
Okay, so it's not that. Okay. Burned rope, possible if you're by yourself. Do you want to try? Want to come a plushie with it, or no?
No, I just don't think it's that. I don't think it
Yeah.
has anything to do with how he tied himself up.
Yeah, let's see.
Could it be the burn rope? I feel like that has something to do with it.
That's my thing as well. Like, do we hit burned rope on it? But that's what I just did I not? Or did I do the Monokuma plushie?
Burn rope on the first thing?
If you were by yourself.
Maybe? We can try it.
Or if you use your...
Dirty joke. Is that
We'll
a
try
dirty
it.
joke? To actually tie up your own...
It is.
No,
Cool.
that's wrong.
Alright, we got it.
Huh.
What did Castform say? Burned rope, bullet for tie up our own arms. Yeah, see?
Oh.
Hold on a sec. Isn't that premise flawed?
See, we can get it on our
it's
own.
no
Just give it a
mistake
little
that
bit of
his
time to
arms and legs
breathe.
were-
Yes, sir.
No, it shouldn't have been both of his arms. The rope on his right arm was completely burnt up. That was just burned by the fire. It burned because of the fire. But that was part of the trap.
Wait, is a trap. His right sleeve isn't burnt.
I see.
The burn rope on his arm is a trap, yeah.
Yeah.
Take a close look. Even though the rope was burnt, a burn like this,
Yeah, exactly. So it wasn't burnt by the fire, it was burnt in advance.
Wasn't tied up, right?
yeah, that should be...
So maybe what you're saying is not...
Awesome. I'll let you cop a feel if you want.
Hell yeah.
You
Please.
should not give it away for free. They pay you first.
That's definitely wrong.
Fine. I just gotta get a Benjamin from him before I let him touch me, right?
That's not what I meant. I'm talking about Nagito.
They're all using two Benjamins.
I love how just nothing to do with anything that's
Even
happening.
if his right hand
Yo,
wasn't
Hajime,
tied
that was
up,
pretty good.
he
Here,
still stabbed
touch
you
my
with it.
boobs.
Impossible to stab a knife.
Hajime, you tricked me. Give me back that Benjamin.
Hold on. There should be a way.
Then hurry up and spill it.
If it's something lame, I'll make you give back the Benjamin with 10,000...
So on the right hand using your own hand. Something to answer for this. All right, let's figure it out.
Maybe the rope was the knife in the air?
Burn rope, probably monocle blood on the girder. Blood on the girder?
I'm thinking blood on the girder. Because
I'm
if
thinking blood on
the,
the girder.
Nagito's
if
right
the
hand
knife was hanging up and fell.
How could
Yeah.
he stab his right hand with his right hand?
If he threw the knife into the air, and let the
He
knife
stabbed his right
fall,
hand with his right
did he
hand.
stab his hand
Yeah.
that way?
Knife and fell, maybe?
Yeah, the knife fell. Blood on girder, knife fell.
Maybe he propped the knife somehow?
Propped? Oh, I thought it said prepped. Sorry. I'll try yours, yeah. I'll try the
Even
blood on the
if
girder on the
Nagito's
first
right- How
one.
could he stab his right hand?
If he threw the knife into the and let the knife fall, could he stab his hand that way?
No, that's not it.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Let's keep going.
Even if Nagito's, how could he stab his?
And if we just hit blood on the girder with
Could
everything,
he stab his hand that way?
if we hit it with everything, we will just eventually get it.
And slammed his right
Could it be
hand
burned
down
rope on
Propped
Nightfall?
it onto what? If he just propped the knife, he could have used his bound left hand.
If you're tied up, your arms won't bend that easily. We
Yeah.
don't know if his left hand can even reach his right hand.
Okay. Oh god, there's a lot going on. Good night, Mr. Cranberry. Good night, Dovo Passen.
Even if Nagito's
Who
right
is
hand
that?
was free,
That's David, remember? From
how
the
could he
FNAF
stab his
stream?
right
Oh.
hand with his right hand?
Oh,
If he
right.
threw the knife into the air and let the knife fall.
What do we also have? We have blood on the left hand?
Could he
Wait,
stab
do we have
his
blood on the
hand
left
that
hand?
way? Is he a throwing knife expert?
I think it's gotta be survival. Wait, it's gotta be... Okay.
Oh, and that's why it was there's no blood on his
Maybe
palm
he
or the
popped
inside of
the
his
knife
hand because he was
somehow?
holding the knife.
And slammed his right hand down on it? Propped it onto what? If he just propped
What are you
the knife, he
thinking?
could have used
Shoot
his
this?
bound left hand.
Blood on the
If
girder?
you're tied up, your
I think
arms
bound
won't
left
bend that
hand
easily.
might be it.
Blood on the
We don't
girder,
know
bound
if his
left hand?
can even reach his right hand.
That's what
I don't know
I...
if it's blood on the girder,
Even
but I
if
think he
Nagito's-
used his
how could he
left
stab
hand
his
and
right
held the
hand?
knife.
If he threw the knife into the air,
Look at the panel.
And let the
Oil
knife
light.
fall.
Torture wounds. Burned rope. Like his leg or tied to a rope, each rope is tied nearby pillars, been moving. His eyes are also covered with a lot of stab wounds. What else do we have?
Do we have something about his hand,
could he
maybe?
stab his
About
hand
how,
that
like,
way?
there's no blood on it?
Is he a throwing knife? That maybe he propped the knife and slammed his right.
I wanna try
propped it
this
onto- If he
next.
just propped, he could have used his bound left hand.
If you're tied up, your arms won't bend that
Bruh.
easily.
I was gonna try that just in case. Just why not? Only 50 seconds left. We
Even
gotta
if
hurry.
Nagito's, how could he stab his
Crap.
If he threw the knife and let the knife, could he stab his
This
hand
is-
that
yeah.
way? Is he a throwing knife? Maybe he propped and slammed his right hand, propped it.
Come on.
If he just propped, he could have used his bound left hand.
Nope,
Can you
alright.
absorb bound left hand and shoot prop the knife?
Yeah.
Even if Nagito's, how could he stab his
Bound
If he
left
threw the knife
hand.
and let the knife fall.
Mhm.
Could he
The
stab
knife
his hand
fall?
that way?
We'll have to redo it, so.
Wait, what if the knife fall?
I'm thinking it's more likely that he held the knife and smacked his hand into it. Because
This
think
is
about
a-
it, there's no blood on the inside of his hands like he was holding something.
We will never give up.
Yeah.
And there's blood underneath that hand for some weird reason.
What Noah said was I'm thinking? Okay, so tell me again exactly what you want.
Absorb
Even if
bound
Nagito's
left
right,
hand
how could he
and
stab his-
shoot
If he
knife
threw the
propped
knife and
up.
let the knife fall, could he stab
Okay.
his hand? Is he a throwing knife? Maybe he propped and slammed his right, propped it. If he just
I'm
propped,
going to
he could
ask
have
you
used
again,
his
what's that?
bound left hand.
If you're tied up, your
Okay.
arms won't bend that
Now what?
easily.
Now
We
shoot
don't know if his
propped
left
up.
hand can even
Knife
reach
propped
his
up.
right hand.
Okay.
Even if Nagito's, how could he stab
And
his
that's an
If he threw the
agree
knife and let
though.
the knife, could he stab his hand? Is he a throwing knife?
There's-
Maybe he propped the knife.
Think about it.
No.
What?
Nope.
Think about it. If the rope was burned in advance, right?
Even if
On his other
Nagito's right
hand.
hand was free.
So if he was holding the knife, he could have
could he stab
smacked
his
his
right
hand
hand?
onto the knife.
Wait, don't we use survival knife or something?
On bound left hand?
Survival knife on...
If he threw the knife into the air and let the knife fall,
Wait,
could
wait.
he stab his hand that way? Is he a throwing knife expert? Maybe he propped the knife somehow and slammed his right,
No.
propped it. If he just propped, he could have used his bound left hand.
If you're tied up, your arms won't bend that easily. We don't know if his
I'm
left
thinking
hand
it's
can
gonna...
reach
I'm
his
thinking
right
it's the third to, or second to last one. And it's with burned
hand.
rope.
Even if
Because his
Nagito's-
hand
how
was
could he
free.
stab his-
If he threw the knife and let
That's
the
my
knife,
guess?
could he stab his hand? Is he a throwing knife? Maybe he propped and slammed his right.
I
propped it.
think we're
If he
close.
just propped, he could have used his bound left hand.
Okay. Okay, what are you thinking, Noah?
Even if Nagito's right hand was
I don't
free,
know. I'm stuck up on him holding the knife
how
and
could he
smashing his
stab his
hand
right
into it.
hand with his right
That's the
hand?
only thing that really makes sense right now
If
to
he
me.
threw the knife
Well,
into the
liar.
air and let the knife fall, could he stab his hand that way?
I feel like knife fall is there for so long that I almost need to... Again, wow. Okay. We will have 2 more shots, and then I will ask Castformer to get his opinion.
Dortmund, what do you think it is?
Yeah. Jeremy, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? Torture wounds, burn ropes, ravel knife. I feel like blood on the girder was a good pull, but it doesn't seem like it's working.
How could he stab his right? If he threw the knife and let the knife fall, could he stab his hand that way?
Oh, you can absorb it. Okay.
Is he a throwing knife? Maybe he propped the knife somehow?
I think you can absorb that either.
He slammed
No.
his right hand
You can only absorb the yellow
If he
ones.
just probably could have used his bound left hand.
If you're tied up, your arms won't bend.
There has to be
You don't know if his
something
left
with the
hand
bound
can
left
even reach
hand.
his right
Bend
hand.
that easily. How would
How
the
would
blood
the
get up on
blood
the
get up
girder?
onto the girder though? See,
From
that's
the
what I'm thinking.
rope?
That's why I
Yeah.
said if his
Even
hand
Nagito's
was
right hand
attached to
was
the
free.
rope
How could
and
he
the rope
stab
was
his right
attached to
hand?
the thing.
He threw the knife into the air and let the knife fall. Could he stab his hand
No.
that way? Is he a throwing knife expert? Maybe he propped the knife somehow
How did the
and
blood go on the
slammed his
girder?
right hand down on it? Propped it onto
A
if he
burned
just
rope
propped the knife,
on
he could have
bend
used
that
his bound
easily?
left hand.
If you're tied up, your arms won't bend that easily.
Shooting
Jeremy
stuff.
said.
Oh wait, so how would the blood go on the... So burned rope on bend that easily?
Even if
Maybe.
Nagito's right hand was free. How could he stab his right hand with...
If he threw the knife and let the knife, could he stab his hand? Is he a throwing knife
Maybe.
expert? Maybe he propped them and
I
slammed his
yeah,
knife
that might
onto
be
the
it.
rope.
I don't know.
He
It just seems like the
probably
logic's a
used
bit
his bound-
odd.
If you're tied up, your arms won't bend that easily.
Nope. All right, Castform, what's your poll?
What do you
I don't
think,
want
Castform? What
to
is
give
it?
Even
up,
if Nagito's
but
right hand was free.
like I don't want you to read us an answer, but you give us your
How could he
prediction.
stab his right
Yeah,
hand
what do you
with
think?
his right hand?
If he threw the knife
One
into
with
the air,
I just love him saying, "How did he stab his right hand with his right hand?"
could he stab
Oh, I
his
clicked that by accident.
He had his
Nice.
right arm free to lean
Is he a
over and
throwing
slam
knife?
onto the
Maybe he
prop
propped
knife.
and slammed
Just
his right
the
prop
slammed
up.
onto
He
the
just
propped up
propped the knife.
knife.
He could have used his
It's
bound
just
left
how
hand.
he.
If you're tied up, your
It's just
arms
how
won't
did he
bend that
prop the
easily.
knife? Well, he held
We
it,
don't know if his
right?
left hand could even reach his right hand.
Can you wait? Can you take survival
Even
knife
if
and shoot
Nagito's
bound left
right hand
hand?
was free. How could he stab his right hand with his right hand?
If he threw the knife into the and let the knife fall, could he
Bound
stab
left
his hand?
hand,
Is he a
survival knife.
throwing knife?
I
Maybe
think I
he
did that,
propped and
right?
slammed-
I don't know if you did.
Thought I did. Monokuma plushie for prop the knife somehow. Ooh. Maybe we are thinking in the wrong direction.
Monokuma
We will never
plush.
give up.
But then what would he have been holding in his other hand?
Because I just logically don't know how Monokuma plushie fits into it.
Hold the plushie with the knife stabbed through it?
Maybe?
Even if Nagito's right hand was free.
There it is.
How could he stab his right...
If he threw the knife and let the knife
It's
fall,
knife
could he
fall,
stab his
no.
hand? Is he a
Prop
throwing
the
knife?
knife
Maybe he
with
propped
hers.
the knife-
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Okay.
What?
He propped up the knife with the bear.
The life-size Monokuma plushie. He must have used that to prop the knife.
Oh. So he had the knife propped through it, but how did he get the knife out of the bear? Unless he just propped it up next to it, like just sat it next to it, why was it stabbed then? It seems
sense.
weird.
He inserted the knife handle into that hole to prop it up.
Oh, wait, so he had the
Then
hole
he
in there
slammed his
first.
hand onto it. If that's
But how
it,
did
he had to place the
So the blood on
how did the bear
plushie
get all the way
came
over there?
I don't know.
but for a moment,
A bleeding plushie is super.
after stabbing his hand, probably.
Interesting.
So what do you
I
think now?
I get what you're saying about the
so
wound on his
he
right hand.
set
but
up his own
there's
death,
still one huge problem.
but who's the killer?
The spear. Basically, you're saying Nagito committed...
I know how
if
he
you
killed
think
himself
about
with a
the
spear.
order. Getting
Yeah.
killed by the spear
I
should have
got
been...
that
If
right.
that's
I'm
true,
sure of it.
How is that possible? He can't grab a spear with...
Then he probably took the spear first, and as he endured the pain, he stabbed the knife.
Nah, spear was
you
last.
No, spear was the finishing blow.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch all that.
Like I said, if you got penetrated by something so big and thick, you would die instantly.
So real.
You're goddamn right.
Say it one more time. I need to record it. For a reason.
Hey, bastard, you better cut it out.
Like I said,
Hey, bastard, you better cut it out.
it'd be hard to use a spear with a knife
That was
stab
what
into
I was
your right
referring
hand.
to.
While
The
your left hand
bank.
is tied up.
What?
So you're saying
The spank bank.
But no
What
matter
about
what
the spank
I
bank?
think, I can't
Soda was gonna put it in
believe
the spank
Marco's
bank.
death was- I also agree
Yeah?
with that.
Hmm?
To think
We haven't
that
even got
one
to
of
do,
us
like,
could kill
Cool
someone
Math
with
Games
such
run yet.
cruelty.
Yeah.
you say you can't believe it, but that's why you keep getting
Just shut your mouth. It's against the
Oh, she's
rules.
back.
If you even think about doing anything, I have a plan of my own.
Interesting. What does Gundam's X look like? Nagito's was super bloody. I don't know.
But it's just...
Let's see. Because
This
Pegasus look like
might also
that.
be the
Gundam's
same.
X.
Then are you saying
What
that
does he
it's
mean,
plural
Gundam's
models,
X?
Kazuichi?
There it is! There it
Oh
is!
my
Of course,
god.
that doesn't include Miss Sonia and me.
As Kazuichi said,
There's
even
Neko's.
if I'm betrayed again, I still want to believe in everyone.
I'm gonna wait for it to rotate so we can see. Let's see. Teru has a knife and the fork. That's funny. Pekka's just like that. Come on. Okay, there's Soda. I mean, like the X over his face, like Teru with the fork and the knife. Yeah, that's what we're waiting for.
Understood. Mikan's just an X. Or Mahiru, sorry.
Yeah, Mikan's was like almost a plus, kind of like the hospital thing.
Yeah, like the hospital sign.
Oh, yeah, it's just the letter X.
That's awesome.
Like Times New Roman font, kind of. Okay, that is kind of awesome.
It's like extreme.
Okay.
What are the other ones?
No matter how many times I may be
Alright.
betrayed,
I
Akia's
also want to
next.
believe that there's no killer.
do you really think so?
But
I
you
don't
said it
know.
too. It'd be impossible for him to.
Predicted Twitter.
I did say difficult.
Holy
But
crap.
I never
This is
said
probably...
impossible.
I have to piss so bad. I was going to wait until I ended the stream, but this is like almost unbearable. Like, I can't move. Holy crap.
Go for it.
Please entertain chat. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Oh, I feel like a new man. Holy crap. I had to pee so bad.
Some way he could have stabbed himself.
Yeah,
What?
there
I
is.
don't know.
You don't know.
It's impossible to figure out by myself. That's how. We made it this far up till
Like,
now.
she just seems suspicious.
Everyone.
He seems so
working
strange.
together.
But I couldn't tell you how.
It's just all right.
Yeah.
It's like she's being a little more optimistic, a little more talkative.
Yeah. Marco plushie, oil lighter, torture wounds. Okay. What do we want to prove here? I don't remember.
How did Nagito stab himself with a
Okay,
spear?
the burned rope, right?
Let's work together and
Yeah.
think this through.
Yeah. Yeah.
When the spear stick, his right hand was covered by the knife, right?
He was only able
Yeah.
to use his
Okay.
left hand,
But his left hand was also tied.
and that rules out his left hand.
Oh, okay.
Burned
I-
on his right hand.
How did Nagito
Yeah, that's right.
Let's work together. When the spear stuck, his right hand was.
He was only able,
God.
but his left hand was.
She's just too optimistic.
He used his teeth?
No.
Or maybe
Wait.
he used his front tail.
Jeremy said, wait, did Nagito replace the fire grenade with something? OMG, the poison.
What are you saying?
The blushing Miss Sonia is freaking awesome!
I don't know, because it put out the fire.
Place the fire grenades. The poison.
How did
Ooh.
Nagito stab
put out the
himself
fire,
with a
though.
Let's work together and think this through.
Unnatural plexus, only local plexus
Blood on
fingers.
girder? Yeah, burned rope and blood on girder, maybe.
Blood on girder isn't an
When
option.
the spear stabbed Nagito, his right
See?
hand was covered by the knife, right?
Sprinklers put out the
He
fire.
was only
Oh, yeah,
able
they
to move his
did.
left hand,
But his left
One
hand was
commits there
also
can only be
tied
one
up.
killer. Yeah.
and that rules out his left hand. If that's the case,
Bruh.
the only other.
He used his teeth? Or maybe he used his front tail.
This is the
I
joke.
know guys have tails that
Has to
can
be.
Oh.
He's right.
How did Nagito
She's not
stab
wrong.
himself together when the spear stuck his right hand was covered?
Do you think blood on the left hand?
gotta be
I want-
blood rope.
That rules out his left hand.
This has nothing to do with this.
I
What?
am so smart and so good and so great.
Hold on.
All right.
Still too.
Why? I mean, his left hand was.
Was his
There was
left hand
something
holding
off
the
about his
weight?
left hand.
Yeah.
The blood stain on the palm of his hand.
And that's why there's
Don't you
blood at the
think it
top,
looks
because
somewhat
there
strange.
his bloody hand
It's,
got
it's
blood
like
on it.
around
He
something,
only
yeah.
had blood on the lower area of his palm.
When the blood splattered.
He was holding something and
That's
maneuvered
as far as
something.
it reached, right?
That settles the description of that blood stain. Look, there's blood on the
Yeah,
like you said.
I don't know that either.
We might need
I
to
feel like the way
think
that
and
I
use our
predicted this is
imaginations for a
cooler.
bit.
The way you predicted it's cooler. That is kind of cool.
I mean, imagine, right?
Yeah, I think it
Nagito
wrapped around the
didn't say
girder, and
this.
that's how we know that the
What
blood
was
stain.
his
So we're
left
basically gonna
hand doing
say
as the blood splat?
holding a rope, gripping. Yeah,
I see.
Yeah.
yeah. And then the blood from his hand
If
got
it's
on
up
the
to Akio,
roof.
he's going to be gripping.
Now that you mention it, compared to the rest of his body, he probably made his wounds mild on purpose.
Oh.
But even if he held the spear with his tied up left.
Hey, Chiaki, what do you think?
Oh, Nagito said the whole time he was willing to work with someone. The whole time he was like, I want to work with someone in order to make sure that my death is meaningful.
Yeah.
So this is the trial in which he says, I am working with someone to make my death meaningful.
What is meaningful about his death here?
It reveals the traitor, maybe?
I don't know.
We'll see.
Hey, don't tell me you're getting sleepy.
At times like this, you should always strive.
Oh, I got it. Maybe.
She might.
Yeah, like I thought. However,
He's gripping the
what's
spear.
important-
Here's the question: did he work with a traitor? Do you wait? What section of the spear
He was
holding
holding
on to?
the
Cord.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
That's it. Instead, there was a metal weight
Exactly.
at the tip of the. Plus, the joint between the weight and the cord had a.
Isn't the size
Cut off
of
of something that was his
section-
hand.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're right. And then the blood ended up getting on Nagito's left hand.
Yeah. Okay, that makes
But
sense.
why is it so important to know which part of the spear he was gripping? You're not gonna say he gripped the tip of the...
That is where the clue to solve this.
Okay.
I am sorry. Of course
I'm so interested to see who did this.
Me too.
Some of the spear.
It seems we are stuck at a time like
Intermission?
this. How about we stick to the plan to think one step at a time instead of
That's a long
Classic
plan,
Danganronpa thing.
one step at a time.
Literally just like, I do not
Does
know
that
what
mean-
happened.
let's
I'm going to
focus on
figure out the
spear
next thing.
first.
How it was positioned.
Over the girder.
Yeah.
We're
And so,
gonna get
yeah,
blown
we're
with
about to do the
girder.
girder. We're just gonna think about it. Don't figure it out. Yeah, the girder. Oh! Oh, wait, is it the girder? Oh, no, it's Logic Dive. Yes, Logic Dive. Holy crap, I love Logic Dive.
Really cool. Remember when we thought those
Yeah.
were ramps?
Yeah. Nah, bro, that one's on me.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Come on. Oh, this is kind of scary. Like my movement?
I do.
Okay. Where was the spear just before it impaled Nagito? Above Nagito. Right?
On the girder. Above, yeah.
This has got to be right. This is kind of what we're proving. We're taking like 3 steps and we're going to be like, okay, it was above him, there's the blood on the girder, and all that good stuff. Exactly, let's run 3. Oh, God! We got new bad guys now.
Bad guys.
Yeah, we got new bad guys.
Oh!
No, oh, God! What the? They're farming me. Wee! Oh, God. What? I don't know what their paths are. I don't know what way
how
they're
they're
going.
moving.
Well, you can't see. Oh, wait. Well, that's favorite results when Nagito spring ceiling girder.
Yeah.
Okay. They are kind of making it easy so far. The course is the hardest part, dude. I'm like clawing the controller right now. Okay. Nice. There's no way it hits me. But like, you don't know when it's gonna bounce back. Oh shoot. That one is, see, it's just on the side. I thought it was gonna bounce back. Alright, perfect. This isn't too bad. I do have the claw grip on lock. See, I don't know! It's so hard to tell which way it's going. You just kind of pick a direction and guess. The rope on Nagito's... Oh, it's left hand, right? Oh, the spear's cord? Which one?
Yeah. Spear's cord.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The spear's cord's attached to the rope, maybe? Ooh! Oh, yes! 3 for 3, baby! Yes, sir!
There's gonna be a... Okay, awesome.
It's all coming together.
Nice. Okay. Good job, Hajime.
I'm so curious.
The spear impaled Nagito as he was laying.
Yep.
If Nagito did that all by himself.
I was about to say, like, so doesn't know what perpendicular means. Then I realized that he's a mechanic. He knows math.
Probably slung the cord over the ceiling girder.
He's like,
using that as a support.
he's gotta be really smart.
Posted the spear directly above him. And if
Yeah, something like
Nagito
that.
let go of the cord, the spear would have fallen and impaled him while he was laying face up.
I
Yeah.
noticed a slight red streak on the ceiling girder. It probably got smeared there.
Yeah.
The blood on the cord probably rubbed off on the ceiling. So,
Yeah.
how about it? Using
Bye, cast form. Good
If
night.
someone else
Good night,
did
cast
this,
form.
There's no reason
I'm
they
about
would
to
all this
end
trouble
the
just to
stream.
kill someone with a
Actually,
spear.
we could end here. I want to keep
man.
going, but like, I need to end here.
You could not. We could keep going.
No. Oh my god. Let's see. Pretty sure I'll prep. Overwrite. Wait for
Wait for
intermission.
intermission. Probably not too far away.
Since you asked so nicely, yeah.
I agree. When I was investigating,
We'll see.
why did the killer use the
I'll do
knife?
one
So
more
you're saying
game
you
or
needed
go to
to use
intermission.
Then, this is for real? He really committed suicide?
I don't know.
Every single
There's
wound.
something more to it.
Yeah.
Not just that, he did. That spear should not have stabbed Nagito until the very end.
Holy
which means
crap.
Nagito wounded himself while he was gripping that spear, right?
Did he put the duct tape on his mouth?
He probably covered his own mouth so we wouldn't hear him screaming in pain.
What the hell?
Did he need to go that far?
Oh my god.
Beyond crazy.
There's
Why
no
would he do
way.
that to himself?
That's insane.
He was probably trying to get us to make a mistake by committing a suicide that looked like a murder. His goal was to get us all executed.
And that's why he
Is this
stabbed himself.
it?
Did he want us to
No.
die that bad?
That's messed up. It's seriously so
There's
messed
something more to this.
There's absolutely something more. Yeah, exactly. Just hear about me sneering at me.
There is one thing I still do not understand.
Yeah, he wanted to reveal a
Whatever you
traitor.
He was probably.
So why did he not just do that in the first place? If he had no qualms with killing everyone, he did.
I bet the bomb scare was part of the strategy behind it.
I...
He made us split up and search for a bomb, so he
Yeah, I
created
guess
a
so.
scenario he tried to make
It's
us
seeming like
tell
it's
each
too
other.
clear
And
cut.
tried
There's
to
gotta
hide
be
the
someone else
truth behind his
involved.
suicide.
Because like I said,
It was a
he
bomb
said that he would
scare.
work with
For
anyone.
that reason,
He's a fucking bastard who killed himself for his delusions of grandeur. It's not that unthinkable.
you
Farming.
are right.
Yeah.
Yeah?
It appears bastard Nagito can. What?
No, I agree that Nagito killed himself, but I feel like
Yeah.
there's something that doesn't make sense.
Dude, Akane with the
It's
brain.
probably just my imagination.
Yeah, but there's something...
So what are you gonna do? Is it
No, we're not
okay?
voting.
Well, there's no doubt Nagito's death was a suicide.
You are right. It is not.
I
as
think
though
that's
we
what
can
she's
draw
saying.
any
It's
other
a
conclusion.
suicide, but someone made it happen.
It's that means
Like
we're done
someone
with this last
pressed the
class
button.
trial.
Someone
We can leave
actually
this
killed
island,
him.
Right? It's okay to reach such a happy ending, right?
Then it's okay? It's understood.
No.
No, not
Hold on a
voting
sec.
time.
Hold on. Why?
Sorry, just a little more. I want you guys to wait just a little more. I can't help but feel like...
Like who the
Yeah.
traitor is?
But the issue here is
Dortmund's
killed
right. It's
Nagito,
never that
right?
simple, and dang it.
It never
true,
is.
The mystery isn't just. No matter how you look at, I'm a little worried, you know.
Hey, what do you mean it's not a...
There's just
Yeah, wait,
one
what?
thing plus. It's something even Nagito.
What is she saying?
You're gonna keep going?
Nagito's death that someone else couldn't miss. Something relating to Nagito's death that we couldn't have done. Special poison.
The music. No.
He could have set that up.
Yeah, you could have still that up beforehand.
No.
Would it be the poison?
No. A piece of evidence that even he couldn't mess with. A piece of evidence that he couldn't. Monokuma
Even
fought?
he could mess with.
Yeah.
Monokuma? No, it's not Monokuma's account. What's Sonya's account?
The fact they were fake? Time Monomi apparently peeking the whole thing.
Would it be?
I feel like
Monokuma's
Monokuma.
notebook?
I'm gonna say Monokuma file, then I'll go to the notebook.
I see.
Yeah,
Monokuma file.
because he can't.
Is it about the Monokuma file?
Yeah, because he cannot affect the Monokuma file. Nah, bro, it's not the lighter, it's the Monokuma file. Come on, man.
Huh? There was something suspicious in the Monokuma file?
It's the Monokuma file itself. Yeah, Nagito Kaneda, discovered in the warehouse, noon sharp. Uh-huh. All that good stuff. I did form, thank you. What's hidden in the Monokuma file? Okay. Hangman's Gambit, yeah. Okay, let's figure it out. Bank on that table?
I'm a
Something
bet.
on-
No, something.
No, blood on something.
Place of death?
Oh, C.
Cause of death. Cause of death, baby.
Bruh.
Oh my god.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
Oh. There's so many. Need me, come on, USB. Oh my god.
Dude, I physically can't do that on a controller.
You gotta do it on keyboard, my guy.
Yeah, here, I'll swap the keyboard for a second. I physically can't move that fast with a controller. It controls like a Mario Party 8 minigame. Alright, now we're going to with the old mouse-a-rooney. Let's see if I can do it. Come on.
I'm glad I figured it out. Jimmy said that's just unfair.
I assume it's just like left click, right click. Oh shoot. I hope left click is the one I want. Where's my C? Crap. Oh crap.
S. One S. E, one an E.
Crap.
E, right there. O, F, D, E. A, B, H.
What the? Oh my god, that's actually miserable. Oh my god, that is horrible.
God.
Yo, what's up, Mogaroons?
What's up, Mugga? We're doing Chapter 5 trial right now.
Yeah, I said I'd do one more game.
No, the cheerleader. I am a cheerleader. What did it say his cause of death was?
Isn't that weird? Until now.
Oh yeah, it didn't specify.
Yeah.
The cause of death is the spear and Nagito stuff.
Maybe it's not. Maybe it's a poison.
If it's not important enough to write
Could be the poison.
Yeah.
There he goes again. I'm so upset.
Did someone kill him and stage it to look like a suicide?
Oh, I
like
feel
a
bad
Nagito
stopping
level
here.
elaborate suicide?
I feel bad stopping here. But
oh my god.
I think we have to.